Hello and welcome. I'm Darren. Today we are going to check out a bit of AC Evo because it's been a long time. So, oh, just seems it's got FSR 3.1 as well. It's just a shame it doesn't have FSR 4. We are running on the 9070 XT. We will quick go through the settings that we are running at. We are actually running at 3440 by 1440p for once, which is not something I normally do. We are running with FSR at native. I actually wonder what. No, we're going to leave it at that actually, because we've just been running at that. It kind of looks alright. So, multi-sampling's at 2 times. The rest of that is off. Anisotropic filtering is at, should we put that at ultra? Let's put that at ultra. Texture pool size is at ultra. Level of detail is at high. We can crank everything for a look and see. Performance on this thing is horrendous. But we can knock stuff back down anyway. Let's just put everything to as high as possible just so we can go down from there. We're not going to use the experimental stuff. I've got a feeling ultra is going to be too much, but it's fine. Motion blur and all that stuff is turned off. So let's try that. Let's see how that runs. Let's not. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, did we? That's funny because my recording time and everything had completely frozen, which made me think it had crashed. We might be alright. So let's try that. Frame time is nasty. I found it nasty on the 7900 XTX in this game as well. This is maybe be pushing it too hard without any type of upscaling, but we'll try it. Yeah, okay. It's going to be way too hard. And let me just check before we actually race that I'm not blowing people's eardrums out. That's if this recording is still actually active or not. Who knows? Okay, we should be alright. We should be alright, hopefully. Let's just knock it down a little bit more. Just in case. Because sometimes racing games are the actual worst for blowing eardrums off. So we'll put it at 50. We'll slowly get there. That should be alright because we're internal. Let's go with that. And let's drive. I think we're going to be horrendously performance at this, but we'll give it a go. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. We're going to start that again because I was frantically trying to turn down my headset because I'm blowing my eardrums down. And I had my foot on the wrong pedal. My bad. My bad. Let's go again. Track cut. I crashed. Track cut. Right. Now I've got my foot on the right pedals. And I'm not blowing my eardrums out. She was very wheel spinny off the start. Ooh, she's feisty. In fact, I want to give it a little bit more traction control at the start while we're on cold tyres. Everyone's going in very gingerly. I don't know this circuit. Oh god, I nearly lost it then. So, you're going to have to bear with me. This is a journey of discovery. And hitting too many gears, we're in... Let's crank it up a gear. Ooh, it is very slippery. Sorry. Major concentration going on right now. Oh my god, what happened then? I believe my recording's still going. Okay. That's one lap under our belt, and we survived. We're getting, yeah, kind of between 50 and 60, I believe it looks like. It feels worse than that, I'm not going to lie. We are recording. Okay, we're dropping down in the grandstand area down to about 50, that's fine. Force feedback in this game, certainly in this car, however I managed to have it set up at the moment. Feels amazing. You can, it wants to go on that corner. It's so unbalanced. Or at the edge of what it can give. We're going to struggle though, because like I said, I don't know this track. We might be able to sneak in a few of the braking zones though. This is a nasty track for waiting for grip and braking mid-corner. Oh shit, car behind me just killed himself. He killed himself down the straight. That's incredible. Takes a lot to do that, and that guy just did it. They are so slow into that corner on braking. Oh, there's some ghosting. Or artifacting. There's something going on with that beamer in front. We'll ignore it. This feels so good. I'm not driving particularly well. However, I don't know what I've got this set up to, but whatever I've got it set up to, certainly in this car, oh my god, it feels good. And this wheel So we are using the Simagic Neo X, is it, Hob? And the Simagic, whatever it is, suede round wheel. Oh, this feels so good. Perfect for this type of race. Feels good in the Screamer. Not an area where I want a GT3 wheel or anything like that, so feels kind of at home. Chuck it in. Oh, I didn't want to go. Chuck it in again. Chuck it in. Burning up that tyre quite badly. I think we've overcooked that tyre. Give him a little kiss. I don't know how these lot managed to get so much speed out of that corner. I don't know how they do it. So, as far as performance goes, it's not great, I'm not gonna lie. We can try. I should have mapped a pause key to my steering wheel. That's what I should have done. No, that's not what I wanted. That isn't what I wanted. What did I want? I want settings. We could actually try. Let's just have a look. I don't know how good this is going to be at 1440p, but we can try a little bit of upscaling. So if we go to... What does ultra quality do? Interesting. Let's try that first. If that just keeps us over 60, it's kind of doable. Ooh. That doesn't look very nice, does it? So we're looking a little bit pixelated. I think we're better off sticking with native and going down some of the graphics presets. I mean, we don't need stuff like car reflections and stuff like that to be on ultra. Well, I don't anyway. I mean, this for the sim racing aspect of it. So let's get down the straight. Right where I need to gear change, I'm going to be going back on. That's fine, we can ignore that. Let's not do that, because that didn't look very nice. So let's go back to native. And let's go back to... I think we can leave texture pool size ultra. We're not running out of VRAM, are we? Are we? I wouldn't have thought so. Let's just put everything down to high. What's the static level of experimental? I'm not on that, so that doesn't matter. There's probably a preset wasn't there that I've completely missed, but anyway. Oh, that was high. Volumetrics. So that's high. Let's put that to high. Let's put that to high. Screen space, shadows, we'll leave that whatever it is. That will go to high, that will go to high. Let's try that. Let's try that. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If it keeps us above 60, that's alright. Hopefully it'll get rid of any type of ghosting or kind of artifacting that's showing up. Back. Resume. Right, in a gear change. Oh no, we're right. And to be fair, the game still looks fine. Ooh. We'll come back around. We might be alright. I'm expecting a kind of dip in that area because that's... Shit, that was some late braking going on there. This definitely looks better than what it would look like with the upscaling anyway. The upscaling was having some nasty artifacting and pixelation around the cars, which just made it look less quality. Well, they're still doing it a little bit, which is interesting. Power lines are kind of non-existent. This definitely looks better. Performance is okay. I can race like this. I don't know what it would be like online. Probably not as good as this. This is an offline race. Yeah, okay. It dipped just below 60 down the pit straight. That's fine. Maybe on some more detailed maps we might have to fine-tune it a little bit more. But that's alright. Performance is just nasty in this game. We might try it on a different track where there's a bit more we'll have a quick go on Brands Hatch. There's a bit more kind of forest detail. And I know the track better, so we can have a little bit of a better fight. This feels amazing though, I'm not gonna lie. This is... However this is set up in this car is probably some of the best force feedback I've felt in game at any point. It feels sloppy, it feels like all of these areas where the car is getting out of shape, you really feel the weight of the car, you feel it kind of squatting, you can feel so much weight shift in it, grip, loss of grip. There's a definite feel of like body roll and the car kind of squatting and leaning. Really good. Really well done. And then on the brake you get this, won't be showing up in this, unfortunately, but you get this, let me see. If I change to... Oh, I can't do it while it's... That's a bummer. How do I do it? Hold on. No, not that one. If I change to this, it might show up. Oh shit. But under heavy braking, you get this like steering like wobble as you're heavy braking over the front end. Hard to explain. I can't think of the word to describe it really, but see the old, that's not me inputting anything on the steering wheel, that's heavy braking, it drifts the front end. You'll see it at the end of this. So if you see at the end of this, I've got my force feedback on quite heavy. It's probably around 12 newton meters. Not crazy, but it's probably around 12 newton meters. And when you get into the heavy braking at the end of this straight, you'll see it'll start pulling the wheel and on balancing. So if I hit the brakes hard, see how it's wobbling around? That feels actually like really kind of authentic. It's very immersive. That's the word I was thinking of. Oh, huge understeer then. No front end grip whatsoever. Tyres red. So we've absolutely goosed this. I say that the tyres come back to life, don't they? I don't know what they're supposed to be set at on this game, but way too late braking. It's hard. I can't drive in this view. I need to be in my other view, but that's cool. We're going to quick check Brands Hatch. A quick check Brands Hatch. That'll be a good one. Let's try that. Just see what the performance is like on Brands Hatch. Just in case some of the forest areas look a bit worse. But if not, it seems that that's probably about it for this at the moment in time. Just running it high at 3440 by 1440p. So let's do Brands Hatch GP. Let's start the session. I need to get my proper view right, if not I'll be screwed. Drive. That's better. Let's just see what it performs like on here. Ooh, it's really low at the start. All the cars bunched up, that can happen. See, I noticed at 4K, this track was real stotterfest. It doesn't seem to be as bad at 3440 by 1440. And that was when I was on the 7900 XTX. It wasn't any type of VRAM issue or anything. That thing's got 24 gigabytes. So, but it was, this track was really stuttering. It's early access. A number of things I'll never really, you know what I mean, kind of go hard at anything for early access performance. It's kind of the lottery you take. Holy shit! No! My word, what did I just do? We're starting again. I'm the king of restarting. I had no traction out there. Nothing whatsoever. That was crazy. Car sounds good. Can we go on the grass? Well, I get a penalty. I can't go on the grass. It's way too slippery. Oh, that gap there looks so inviting. We stole some places then. We stole a lot of places. So what we like performance-wise, we're fine. I mean, yeah, it's not a great racing game. Nice to be up like around 100 or something like that, but... let's not do what we did last time, Darren. Oh, she's getting really unbalanced. We've taken the bollards, but that's fine. And we completely cut the corner. Again, that's fine. Shit ton of opposite lock. So what are we gonna drop down? Oh shit, I wasn't looking, I was looking at my frame time. Beamer in front was on 2 wheels. Oh god. Had to throw a gear then, just to get some traction. Probably should have stayed in 4 for that. I don't know my gears for this, I'm learning. Oh god, my monitor. Pixel. Stupid things come up. I can't see. It won't come up in your recording bits there. Luckily it's semi-transparent. I'm losing time. It's bad. So yeah, it's doing exactly the same as what it was doing on the XTX. Get this huge stutter as you go over that end bump. It's fine. We'll survive with it for now. It's raceable. Should I stay in 4th over there? I'm not sure actually. I think it was actually faster if I shifted down to 3rd. What about here? Do I need to shift down? Yeah, I think I do need to drop 2 gears. Whoa. I might actually be faster with a bit more traction control because I'm lighting up these tyres coming out of every corner. I'm not handling it very well. My throttle control is not particularly good. Shit. That corner. I'm going to spend a day on this track just trying to figure out. It does it every time. Every time in the same place. Oh, I'm getting real messy now. See if it does it going under this bridge. Yeah. Same places. That's weird. Oh shit, shit, touch the grass, touch the grass, touch the grass, touch the grass, touch the grass. I touched grass. It's Sunday, I went out and touched grass. That was a heart in mouth moment. I've lost the cars in front now. Anyway, I'm gonna drive off the track, nearly killing myself. I'm gonna end it there because I've gone on for 30 minutes. That is a quick look at AC Evo in its current state. Force feedback feels awesome. It definitely does in this car. I can't speak for other cars because I'm not driving other cars at the moment. This is the BMW M4? M5? M4? M4? And yes, this feels awesome. So, as far as performance goes, yeah, it's a bit iffy. Look at that guy ghosting like hell. What's that about? So, yeah, I'm not sure. The cockpit inside looks quite nice. But yeah, performance is kind of a bit all over the place at the moment, which is a little bit of a shame, let's be honest, but it is what it is. I might try it out on one of the NVIDIA GPUs later on this week and see how that fares. We'll load it up with the same settings and see what it's like. So that's it, I'm going to end it there. If you liked, then please give me a like. It will be helpful to my channel. And I will catch you all in the next one.